Hey YouTubers, hi, this is Suman Jain, and today I just wanted to show you the exact strategies which I'm using it to my channel to increase the views plus watch hours to our channel. So in just one single day, how you can increase your 1 lakh views, 1 million views in just one single day by this extract strategies. Before that, I just wanted to show you the proof. Okay, so before showing you, you just need to subscribe to this channel so that you can get my everyday videos, more learning from most of my videos, where I'll be showing you the exact strategies and tips and tricks on digital marketing and social media. So before that, I just wanted to show you with the Creator Studio, clicking on Creator Studio. Okay, so once I go to the Creator Studios, you can see, click on Analytics. Okay, I just wanted to show you the proof. Click on Analytics and you can see for the last 28 days, okay, I have a nearly about 1,44,495 minutes views. Okay, so if I convert 1,44,495, so somewhere between 1,45,000. Okay, so if you can see 1,44,495, if I calculate this into minutes into hours, you can see I have a watch hours of nearly about 2,400 hours. And if you follow the same strategy for 2 months, you can get into the plan of 4,000 hours watch time, so that you can get monetize your channel through AdSense from the YouTubes. Okay, so the exact strategies I'm using is from past 2 months, and I wanted to show you the watch time even for this particular 2 months. I'm using the exact strategies. Okay, along with that, I used to also do a lot of videos by being little consistency, doing posting frequently my videos on related topics what many YouTubers are using it, planning in advance of videos, along with doing little research on the keywords, and making most of my time working even on the title, providing the descriptions, and even playing with creating different kinds of thumbnails. But that alone strategies did not help me to gain these many hours watch views. Okay, views. So for this month, if you can see the date, if you can just see the dates for the last 28 days, my channel. Okay, you can see the watchers. Okay, you can see here the views, 2,700 views, and I have nearly about 2,400 watch hours. Okay, so I use the exact strategies. If you can see, I'm using this strategy from past 2 months, and I just wanted to show you the last month. Okay, I use the exact strategies which is giving me a lot of difference. Okay, there were even other YouTubers which were providing other strategies. I used even those strategies. Definitely it little worked, but they were a little expensive, and the amount of money I paid, at the same time you can see the views and the watch time hours. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of difference, and it actually killed my time as well as my money also. Okay, so here again I applied the same strategies which applied over here with little differences, because I learned from this 2 months, I've learned little more extra. The same strategies I'll be showing you even today. So you can see here I have nearly about 2,200 views and nearly about 2,400 hours watch time. So if you want to do this, what you need to do, okay, you just need to go to Google. Okay, Google AdWords. Okay, you just need to go to the Google AdWords, go to the Google and check on Google AdWords. If you don't have an account, you need to create an account, and if you already have an account, I just wanted to show you my 2 different ads. One ads was which I've created, and the other ads was most of the YouTubers that shows you. Okay, they ask you to go to YouTube managers. Okay, video manager, sorry, they always ask you to go to the video manager, and for each videos they show you only one similar tip is, which usually even they don't follow. They click on this and click on this promote. Definitely this is a very wrong method of creating an ad for your videos. Okay, this method would definitely don't give you much results. I do have a proof. The same method which was being used over here, which many YouTubers use it by providing this No, this is very wrong. You should not use it. If you use it, you can see here this particular videos, the same strategy which I used was most of the other YouTubers shows you. This actually, the ad is enabled, but there's no overviews. Okay, if you can see, I have even created the ads, but there is no views at all. If there is no views, if it is not shown to anybody, then what's the use, what's the point of doing this particular ads, right? So this particular ad is not at all shown to anybody. Just wait. If you can see this particular ad where you can see work from home strategies, I do have 345 impressions where I have about 242 views, and the video which has a view rate of nearly about 70%, which is definitely very good. If your videos view rate is higher than 45 to 50%, it means that if your videos is about for 10 minutes, then your view rate is nearly about 7 minutes. If it is, the percentage is 70. If it is your videos is about 10 minutes, and if you have a view rate of 50, then only 5 minutes people are watching it. So you can see there is even a cost per conversion where I asked when someone is clicking on this particular video, they are going to one of the advertisement which are placed where I'm collecting the leads. Okay, so if you can see here what kind of money I'm paying it, so far I spent nearly about 145 Indian rupees. Okay, so if you can see here 145 Indian rupees, where if I'm converting into dollars, it's nearly about 1.98. so it's nearly about $2 I'm spending to collect the leads. Along with that, I do have the views. Okay, I do have the views of 242 views, and I have an impression of 345. Okay, if I've convert this where I spent 1.98, okay, what I'm doing is I'm calculating it. I'm sorry, so it's about 242 views. Okay, I spent 145. So now I just wanted to show you the comparison of this particular two ads. Okay, so the first, when I'm clicking on this particular ads, okay, if you can see my ads is still not running. Okay, you can see my ads are, okay, if you can see here, it's still the ads is still not running. Still there is no, okay, still my ads are not running. Okay, so what was the mistake which I did for one ad which has been shown by many YouTubers, and this particular strategy which you can see here, I'm clicking on it, it's been showing it, and it has each things, the conversions, and you can see the audiences and everything over here. Okay, the same output, you just click which I'm showing it. Okay, now we would go to the main ad and extensions. If you can see work from home, this particular ad, this particular videos is the same thing. Okay, even with this also it would be the same thing, what I've done it. Okay, next comes the videos, okay, which has all the information. The first, it has only 2 impressions, if you can see here. Okay, and if it is work from home, it has all the stats where I have 362 and impressions were about 259 views, and view rate is nearly about 71. It goes it fluctuates on a daily basis, and you can see here the conversion, it's Indian rupees of 0.60, which is nearly about, okay, which is 0.60 Indian rupees, which is nearly about 0.008 dollars per views on YouTube. So this is even better from Facebook as well. Okay, so I'm going back to the stats, and I'm going with a clicking on the keywords, which was for both the strategies I don't use any keywords. Even for this particular videos I never used any keywords. The main key is over here, the audiences. Okay, here if you can see the many YouTubers which has showed me the strategies, there's no audiences. Even at work from home, you can see there are the audiences. Okay, so these audiences where you spend nearly about Indian rupees 1000 to US dollar, nearly between $20 to $25, you would see the exact stats, like what kind of audiences are actually watching your videos, and as per that you actually get paid. So you can avoid in your future ads this, and you can add or pay more amount on this particular audiences. Okay, in this way you spend nearly about some 1000 rupees to 2000 rupees, so that you can get which audiences are actually working, and then you do little changes. After 3 days you do little changes with your ads, where you can collect all the data, okay, and then place on a new ads. Okay, in this way you actually get the main audiences, and you actually pay less and get more views and get more watch hours. That is also one of the keys. And if you can see here, there's no audiences, which many YouTubers teachers, there is no audiences. Okay, so next we are going with the demographics. Yes, both the we would be showing, they always show the demographics and the max CPV. They by default YouTubers will ask more, but I have taken 1 rupee, which is an Indian rupee. 1 rupee is nearly about 0.014. What I actually quoted, that should be the max per view which I would be paying it. But as of now I am paying nearly about 60 paise of Indian rupees, which is nearly about 0.008. Okay, so I'm getting at a very least cost. Okay, and if I'm clicking on work from home, I've done little changes over here. I've removed this. Okay, I didn't wanted this particular stats, and if you can see here, this is what I quoted, and this is what the average CPV I'm getting in, and this is the most expensive one, which I can do a lot of changes in future, but I'm getting at this point, I'm getting a lot of views. Okay, so that is one. And the topics, I'm not using any topics for both the videos. And next comes the placement. Yes, even this makes a lot of differences over here. This work from home, you can see where your ads have been appeared. So these are the YouTube channels. Okay, you can see these are the YouTube channels where this particular ads were shown. This particular channels where the ads were shown, and then you can decide which particular audiences you need to show this particular ads. Okay, and then if you can see the display where this particularly ads were shown, you would see there were 2 of this. When I'm clicking it, this is going on the Androids. You can say it's a Google Play Store. It's a play.google.com. So this particular website was shown once, and again in this particular web, this is anonymous. Again here there were 2 views. Okay, so here, but when I'm going back to the other videos, there's no placement at all. Most of the YouTubers don't show that. Okay, and now if I'm going for the devices, this also makes important aspects, because I have done for all the 3, so that in future I can decide, I can avoid tablets, if I can avoid even computers, because a lot more of my views are, and 71% are from the mobile phones. If I want, I can keep it here and here as well. And even tablets has 100%, even computers has 68%. Okay, so you can see the average cost per view rate. Mobile phones are higher compared to the computers and the tablets. Okay, so these are little stats which you need to understand. And in this particular aspects, okay, there's only 1 impression, which is again 1 mobile and 1 computer, but yet my ads are not properly running with this, but it's very slow. Most of the YouTubers, the strategy which they're teaching you, they are very slow and they are little expensive compared to the strategy which I would be showing you now. Okay, so now in this way you need to understand to create an ad. So I just wanted to show you how to create an ad. Okay, I'm just clicking on video campaigns. Okay, to show you from scratch. I'm just clicking on campaigns. Okay, video campaign, and then clicking on this plus icon, and then going for the new campaign. Click on the new campaign, and for the videos, I already have a video over here. Okay, so for the videos, you're creating the brand awareness. You need to click on that, and you definitely have videos, and I'm going for the standard awareness, drive, reach, impression, and the views, and clicking on doing continue. Okay, and the next I would be naming it videos name sorry, this is what the video name I wanted, and this is again a daily or a average which you wanted to spend. I would spend Indian rupees 100 rupees, which is nearly about $1.36. Okay, So that is what I want to spend for my video. And here, if you want, you can put the date or something. I would definitely don't recommend this. You just have to check on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Okay. And next I'm going for the networks. It is by default video partners on display. If you want, you can just go and select YouTube, or if you want, I'm just going for video partners by defaults. Okay, I'm not doing a lot of changes. Definitely I'm making a changes over here. I'm selecting a languages. One is English, and languages, I make even videos on Hindi, which is my other channel, other languages as well. So selecting it, if you can select the languages depending upon the country you stay. Okay, so I'm taking the location India, but if you want, you can take any locations like US or any locations by typing over here. Okay, so maximum CPV, this is where I do a lot of changes, but here I usually cannot do it. After once my video get done it, then I would be showing you how to do it as well. Okay, so this, make sure this you need to do it after your video get started. Okay, this is again, it has to be standard, and if you wanted, you can go and expand also. I always go with the standard. I don't make any changes with over here. Yeah, this also I don't do any changes over here. I'm just naming the group name as, you can give anything. Okay, I'm just naming it. And yes, this also I do, and just remove the unknown. If you want, I can just remain the unknown, and I'm even removing this low 50% and unknown, because I wanted my audience to have at least a good audience we can actually pay it. And yeah, even I would be removing this audience. And here, if you can see, you have an impression of 10 billions plus. Okay, so you get all the stats over here, and here is the audience. This many YouTubers won't show you, but you need to make, yeah, you need to click on audiences. Okay, what are your audiences? You need to select who they are. You need to select them. Okay, so I always go with this. Okay, I always go with how they are interacted. So if you can see 1.4, this again a list. So you can go with any affinity which you wanted. I would definitely go with this, and I would go with, see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually go with the second option, which is what their interest and habits are. So I click all the factors, because if we are fresh, we don't have any audiences into our channel. So in order to get the tracking, I always spend nearly about 1,000 Indian rupees or $20 for this particular video. So I test it. Okay, I have selected all. And then if you want, you can add even the keywords. I don't want to add it. If you want, you can add even the topic. I don't want to add it. But if you want, you can add it also. Even, yes, the placement also. If you want, you can have a placement into multiple placement like YouTube channels, videos, website, apps, and categories. I'm just clicking it everything. This is what I was talking about when we are bidding this maximum. I'm bidding just Indian rupees 1. Okay, which is nearly about 0.014, but the YouTubers are actually paying little less compared to this. This is what the max I would be paying per views to my videos. And here comes the main part where I just have to copy this video and paste it. Okay, you can see by default it is an stream ad, and again over here I'm placing the same URL, and it is auto generated using your videos. And if you want, you can upload it as well. Okay, so if you want to, if you have any other thumbnail, you can upload it. I'm doing auto generated because my thumbnail are I've already made it a good, and I'm just naming my ad name as YouTube Premiere, and just clicking on save and continue. And after that, what I have to do is I have to just continue to the campaign. So this way you need to create an ad. This is the main strategy you need to follow. so that you get a lot number of views. Basically, if you calculate what number of views you wanted, as per that you need to spend. So in this way you would get 1 lakh views if you spend nearly about some 5,000 to 10,000 rupees per particular ads. Okay, so this is the exact strategies you need to use in order to increase your views and your watch hours for your channels. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, just click below share and subscribe, plus comment below this video what if you like the strategies, and share your views after implementing these strategies to your videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel.